Good afternoon. Natalie McNally died a violent death nearly 3 weeks ago when she was stabbed in her own home in Silverwood Green in Lurgan. She was 32 years old and 15 weeks pregnant. Our investigation into her horrific murder is continuing, and I have several appeals to make today. I'm still keeping an open mind, but my main line of inquiry is that the murder was committed by someone that Natalie knew and indeed was comfortable allowing into her home. I would like to direct people's attention to the CCTV footage that we previously released. I believe this shows Natalie's killer on her way into her home at Silverwood Green at 8:52 p.m. on Sunday the 18th of December. He's carrying a rucksack. Then at 9:30 p.m. we see him walking out of Silverwood Green. He appears to be wearing trainers with light coloured soles. Our efforts to identify the man captured in the footage remains ongoing, and I would appeal to anyone who believes that they recognise this person to get in touch. Someone must know who he is, and I would appeal to you to do the decent thing and to get in touch with me. Do you really want to protect a man who can kill a woman and her unborn baby? I believe Natalie knew her killer, and police have no information to suggest a risk to other women. I'm keen to build up a picture of Natalie's relationship, her friends, her lifestyle, and so I would like to hear of any friends or acquaintances who have visited Natalie in her home. I would also appeal to anyone who knows Natalie or has interacted with her in the online or in the real space. Please get in touch. Information that you have may be crucial to my investigation. Since Natalie's murder, my detectives have conducted over 200 house-to-house inquiries. We've seized over 3,000 hours of CCTV footage, which we are in the process of examining. We've also submitted over 50 items for forensic examination. I would like to thank the members of the public from Lurgan for their help so far, and again highlight a reward of up to £20,000 from Crime Stoppers, who are an independent police charity, independent of the police. This reward is being offered for information given directly to Crime Stoppers on their number of 0800 555 111, which leads to the arrest and conviction of the person responsible for Natalie's murder. Crime Stoppers take information completely anonymously, and that means they will never ask or store any of your personal details if you contact them. Police patrols continue to have an increased focus in the Lurgan, Craigavon and Silverwood areas. The deaths of Natalie and her unborn baby have left unimaginable pain and heartache to a loving and devoted family whose hearts are simply broken. We remain determined to bring her killer to justice, and I am asking anyone with any information to do the right thing and to speak up. I believe that Natalie knew her killer. I believe that there was a pre-existing some form of relationship with her killer and someone that she was content to allow into her home. So I believe this was a targeted attack towards Natalie McNally. I'm keeping an open mind whether this was a pre-planned attack or something that developed when the killer arrived at the address. CCTV footage like this stuff we have released is notoriously difficult to tell colours. So I would ask the public to not count on the fact that the images appear to be grey type clothing, because we know from experience that clothing can be distorted on CCTV images. As far as bloodstaining is concerned, those footage unfortunately are not capable of determining that, so we can't say whether the killer had bloodstaining on his clothes or whether he didn't. I would ask the public to examine their memory. If anyone in their family or anyone they know had bloodstaining on their clothing when they returned home on the 18th of December, then please get in touch with detectives.